Good morning. I don't think anything is here today. GBP, JPY, nothing. Skip. Euro, JPY, nothing. What I'm waiting for price. I just want to see price playing out from a zone, from either supply or demand. In my scans, that's what I'm monitoring. Like Euro GBP is back in profit. Euro AUD. This trade was amazing last week. That one also. That was also a good one. Euro CHF, nothing, nothing. I'm holding this trade from last 4 days, maybe. Yeah, last 3 days. I really want to see price hitting take profit here in this session or in the next session. AUD CHF correcting back lower. AUD NZD, I'm removing this from my watch list. NZD CAD, I'm still in this trade. It looks like we're stuck at around the entry. NZD JPY, nothing, nothing. EuroCAD, nothing. Okay, it looks like there is something in EuroCAD. We all we are already rejecting from this zone. Let's refine this in 1 hour. This is the last downside move before the upside thrust. So there is still room for price to reach this level. So what I'm gonna wait for something like this. If price manage to correct back all the way lower and give me some good rejection outside this zone, in that case I will start looking for longs. If every other time frame, like a higher time frames, line up with this bias in that case, so I'm just gonna wait for this one. I have my alerts on. Let's see how it unfolds. Cat JPY dropping. Okay, cat JPY is dropping. It looks like there is something in cat JPY, but it's possible that we're micromanaging thing, because this is actually the no this is actually not a valid structure. This one is a valid structure overall, but it looks like a good probability trade because we are overall into a bearish sentiment. So let's see if we can find anything. We have a good zone over here. Let's define this in 1 hour. Okay, this is the last move upside before the drop. This one. So yeah, things are lining up. Let's see if we're getting 1:3 or not. If we just mark this zone, we are already opening a fresh new 4 hour candle. USD CAD is going up. I'm not getting 1:3 over here. I have to place my stop entry a little higher. It's a B grade setup because I'm actually a little micromanaging in this one, but definitely I'm not gonna skip this one because it looks like a valid setup. Let's see if we have other time frames lining up with this or not. In daily time frame, this looks like a bullish in range. Like overall we are into a bullish sentiment. We are above 50 MA. This is the last break of structure towards upside that I can spot. This one. In weekly time frame, we are bullish. In monthly, we are overall bullish. This is the last break of structure towards upside that I can spot. So monthly bullish, weekly bullish, daily bullish. So overall things are definitely not lining up over here, and I'm looking for shorts in lower time frame. So possibly I'm gonna skip this one just because the higher time frames are not lining up. It's highly possible that we're gonna see some good rejection towards upside. At the same time, I'm gonna wait for more higher price in USD JPY, so it's easily possible that we're gonna see more higher price in CAD JPY too. So I'm just gonna skip this setup. I'm not gonna get involved into it. I'm skipping this. BTC USD correcting back lower. Okay, This is the zone in Euro USD. I'm gonna wait for price to correct back all the way lower to this level and then give me some good rejection. Right now we are stuck at around the 50 EMA, so let's see how it unfolds. GBP USD, we failed to clear this high, and right now we're clearly dropping. If we just notice, this is the last zone that I can see in general. Let's refine this in 1 hour. This is the last drop downside before this whole move upside. So what I'm gonna wait for in 4 hour, I'm gonna wait for a correction back lower, and if and only if I find some good rejection outside this zone, in that case I will start thinking about longing it. For now it's a skip. So yeah, there is nothing clean in this session too, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my this positions. It's highly possible that if AUD USD managed to give us some good correction upside, in that case it's highly possible that our NZD CAD short position will also get stopped out. GBP CHF, I really want to see price hitting take profit this session. Euro GBP, I'm still stuck in this one. Let's see how that unfolds. For this session, the only interesting pair was CAD JPY, but I'm skipping it just because the higher time frames are not lining up with the setup, and it's possible that USD JPY storyline is definitely bullish. I'm looking for new highs in USD JPY, so it doesn't make sense for me to short CAD JPY right now. So yeah, there is nothing interesting this session. I'm just skipping this session, and let's see you soon on the next session, guys. Have a great day.